Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have crypto market and especially Ethereum. We are going to see the next price targets for it. What is it going to do? The most important hours in this bearish cycle for Ethereum. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription because now it is the time to invest. Now it is the time to join us. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Patreon/MindYourCrypto is the link in the description box and in the comment section. Let's go right now to see Ethereum. So I'm going to leave the 200 moving average. Okay, you can see this white line right here. And why do we need this white line? Right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see. Okay, so we got rejected in this bearish cycle. Once this bearish cycle started, we got rejected right here. And eventually from there, it was the downfall of Ethereum, going even below the 1000 into the 883 USDT. Then we had a pump, but we keep finding rejection on the 200 moving average. Right now, what is going on? It is the time that Ethereum needs to prove if it is still on a bearish cycle or not. Today we have the CPI data as well. We are going to see mini pumps or dumps in the lower time frames, but that is not going to affect the higher time frames. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you something important for the daily frame. We are in the daily frame and you can see right now that Ethereum has a very huge high risk of the RSI being at the 76. Now, the most probable scenario for Ethereum is to get rejected out of 200 moving average again. But this time for Ethereum, what is going on is that the 20-day MA is approaching the 50-day MA and the 200 moving average. We are going to see huge volume to the downside or to the upside. Now, the most probable, as we talked about, is that Ethereum will be going further down. But Bill, what are the most important resistance levels, you will ask me, and I'm going to tell you the most important ones, drawing the fib from the top to the bottom. Right now you can see that the 200 moving average is crossing above the 20-day exponential moving average. This doesn't happen quite often, but right now, as you can see, Ethereum is flirting with a correction, right? The most important target for the weekly frame, and I'm saying for the weekly frame because on the weekly scale we haven't closed above it yet, it is the 1370. If we can manage to pull it off and to close above, then Ethereum can literally go to the 1478. But what does that mean for Ethereum in the higher time frames? It means that for the first time in the bearish cycle of Ethereum, we will be going above the 200 moving average. There is though one very important thing to notice. The first one is that we have a crazily high risk in every single risk metrics in the daily frame. Not only that, if we go to the 4-hour frame, crazy high risk, bearish RSI divergence for the first time right here could be the case that we are seeing an RSI week-offs distribution. Okay, with the higher high right here, the lower high, and then we fall down. So you need to be extremely careful right now. I'm not sure what Bitcoin is going to do. Bitcoin is looking strong, but it has the same problems. I'm going to make another update for Bitcoin. Anyway, there is a very high chance, very huge chance that Ethereum is going to see a retest of the 1370. We are going probably to go and retest the 1370, 1.81% minus 1.94% as well. We could be seeing some lower lows right here for Ethereum, but in overall, Ethereum is looking great in the weekly scale, and I think that we will steadily start our next bull cycle inside the 2023. Okay, do not worry. For example, if we see a correction, it will be logical. We are approaching the 200 moving average in the daily frame, and not only that, but right here we have a very huge risk with the bearish RSI divergence. I think that we are going to retest this support level, and after we will see if we lose it or not. It is the best for Ethereum to hold it and so we can go even higher. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.